Well,
Panic.
honestly,
Panic. What else?
Yeah.
Um, I think that it was funny when I heard that it arrived here. I wasn't really too scared about it though. Seeing that us as Trinis, we tend to eat anything or put anything in our systems, and we have a really strong line of immune defense. So, um, from what I'm seeing now is that I don't see much deaths compared to like the US
Right.
or different countries that isn't tropical.
Okay. Anybody else? What were your immediate thoughts, Dion, when you heard about this coronavirus?
Well, I know that people would have panicked. They would start hoarding like groceries and stuff, which they shouldn't do, but they still do it anyway.
Right.
And after that, I know it would get more serious because people don't like to stay home in the house. So yeah.
Right.
Well, mostly for me, because I go to university, I also work at the university. Um, when everything started getting a little bit more hectic, and the school decided that we'll take a week off and then we'll come back. And then during that week, they said we'll just close down the school. So
Right.
we had to shift everything, all my classes online, um, and I had to stay home from work. Well, it didn't really change much except for the fact that I had to put all my courses online, and it was really different having to see my teachers um, through a screen instead of going to their classes, because most of my classes were face to face,
Right.
if not all. And I guess because you're home, your body and your brain is like, well, you're home, so you're not really paying attention to what the teacher is saying. So it was a lot harder to kind of grasp the information that you were getting.
Like going out online and going to work. So I currently I'm not working because of this situation,
Right.
but I trying to do as much as I could.
well, everyone is home most of the time now. With my parents, one of my parents still has to go to work every day. So, I mean, for the most part, everyone is just working from home. Naturally, you're spending a lot more time together as well.
Right.
So, yeah, so I guess that's a benefit of the entire situation. The economy, for sure.
The economy.
I mean,
Why the economy, Adrian?
well, lives as well, but the economy, because recently they would have said that the price of oil would have fell dramatically as well as that's something that we heavily rely on as a country.
Right.
We have to give out a lot of social benefits. How is the government going to fund that? I am seeing it as a very difficult road ahead in terms of getting things back to normalcy.
Getting back into the world of work. Like what are gonna be like after? Because I would imagine that with issues with the economy after this, like a lot of companies definitely wouldn't be looking to hire people straight out of UE and stuff like that.
I would rate them an 8.
8. Adrian?
I would say about a 8 as well.
An 8. Irony?
Yeah, I was gonna say about an 8.
Okay. Rashad?
I'd say 8.5.
8.5. Dion?
7.
A 7. Okay. Kristen?
I agree with the 8.
8. And Chi? Chi?
I would give them about a 7.5.
7.5. So I noticed most persons everybody gave scores of 7 and above. Avi, why you give an 8, for example? Tell us why.
They took a lot of pre-action protocols, and they took it very seriously. I could have given them a higher score if they did certain things. And one thing I would draw reference to, for instance, they are closing hardwares and at certain times, so from 8 to 12 for 3 days. And I'm not too sure if they understand that because of something like this, it's now going to cause these places to be overpopulated at those times.
Let's just say I were the Prime Minister and you had my audience, you had my ear, or I was the Minister of Health, or I was the CMO. Was the one thing you'd like to communicate to me? Based on all that's going on so far, all that has not transpired, what's the one thing you'd like to tell me? If I'm sitting in if you had that chance to speak to me. Kristen?
One thing that I was thinking about during this whole thing is that us being at home and like working from home, doing schoolwork from home, I think this is a good opportunity for us to see how easily like we can incorporate an easier lifestyle for people with disabilities. Because I know a lot of people like before this would not be able to get a job and stuff like that because maybe they can't walk properly or something like that. And now we can see that they could be working from home. So I think that's one thing that the government or businesses could take into account after this.